Horrible. Try that again. Hola, como va, amigos? My name is Rituro, and I am trying to become a Brazilian hero. And as promised, our featured match today is the second leg of the Brazilian Cup against Paraná. Oh my goodness. I am just blown away by how well Londrina are doing. Little bit of a summary here. Look at all that green. Look at all that yellow. Since our last match against PSTC, we thumped Rio Branco 4-1 in the away leg, beat up Paraná 5-0 in the home leg, then we smacked Rio Branco to the tune of 6-0 at home for 10-1. 10-1! Aggregate win. Bruno Batata, 9.9, 4 goals. Now, he has been, let's say, criminally underused, has Bruno Batata. I believe he only had 2 sub-appearances before today's 90-minute performance. But in this 90-minute performance, an assist and 4 goals is pretty darn awesome. The 30-year-old target man is supposed to be one of our better strikers. He just hasn't been able to really get on the pitch ahead of the youngsters like Patrick. But my goodness, he made it very difficult for me not to pick him going forward. What a performance there by Bruno Batata. And also 3 assists from Zé Rafael. Not a shocker there. Cezinho kicking in another goal, proving he might be the signing of the season. Very happy with that performance. But I mean, overall, this is just a dominant performance that you would expect. 2 goals from Rafael, a goal from Zé Rafael, or 2 goals from Patrick, a goal from Zé Rafael, and an own goal from Adilson. Thank you very much. Again, you would expect us to put these kind of numbers up against Rio Branco. They were the 8th seed going into this tournament. So it's only to be expected that we would come out of this thing with a pretty solid win. But even that, 10-1 on aggregate, is absolutely amazing. What's even more impressive is the 5-0 win against Paraná in the first stage of the Cup, or the first leg of the Cup. Goals from Italo Silvio, set-piece goals to get us on our way. 2 goals from Patrick and a goal from Edmar. I mean, what more can you say? Edmar is absolutely dominant. Patrick is the youngster of the future for this club. Rafael, an inspired loan signing. Celzinho doing what he does best. I mean, it's just an amazing club. However, that said, it is somewhat thin. Somewhat thin. Which is why I've taken the liberty of bringing in a whole bunch of right-backs on his trial lists. As you can see, Maicon Campanolo, Netinho, and Nielsen have just come back from their rather serious injuries. They will still be sitting on the bench. They will not be taking part in this match purely for their own safety. But as you can see, I still need a right back, and I've got some depth options here. Celzinho is still the man. He's still the first choice with no doubt whatsoever. But we have some potential. My top choice right now is Chico, 21-year-old right back. Decent first touch, suspect marking, but good tackling, great teamwork. Positioning's okay, concentration's a little off, anticipation's good, acceleration, stamina pretty good, average physicals all around. It's that teamwork that I'm really interested in, but the marking and positioning I have concerns about. So we'll see. We'll see if he is going to make it. Again, it would only be as a depth signing. It's not going to be like Chico starts over Cezinho given the chance. Be purely a depth signing. But we'll see what happens. The other match I'd like to point out here is the second leg, the semi-final of the state championship here. Atlético Paranense, who I will remind you are a first division side. And much like how during the state championship we drew them 0-0 at their stadium, we then drew them 2-2. That late goal from Serginho in the 91st minute, saving Atletico from losing at home, which would have been a fantastic state of affairs. Getting a 2-2 is a very good result by us. 2 away goals in our pocket as we go home. Of concern, though, is once again the yellow card machine that is this side continues to churn out the yellow cards, which means for the next match here, we are in some serious trouble. Because our usual D-mids, Diogo Roque, Jumar, Germano, they're all suspended. All sitting on a yellow card accumulation. That's not good. That is not good at all. So, we are in a bit of trouble. with only one good-to-go D-mid, I may have to pull Rafael Gava back or deputize somebody in that D-mid role that isn't used to, perhaps Silvio, and bring on the likes of either Luizao or Jardiel. That'll be a question for next time, though. More importantly, all we have to do is get through this match against Paraná, and we are on to the next stage of the Cup, which I will remind you. It is expected that we would reach the second round, so this should be a no-brainer for us, though crazier things have happened, let's be honest. Let's see how we do. I think this will be the squad I take, especially with Diogo Roque and Jumar not being able to play in the next match. Leaving them on seems like a good idea. Everyone's fit. Rafael Gava, actually, having said that, Rafael Gava is not looking fit at all. Probably bring him off at the half for Murillo. He's doing well in his sub-appearances, 6.76 average. Not as well as the rest of the team who are on fire. But considering I'm deputizing him out wide left as an asymmetrical winger support, that's to be expected that he would be about there. Alright, they're sitting on a 3-4-3. They've changed formations. Is this some sort of tactical shift here? Is it perhaps owing to injuries? Well, we'll see. Not going to change what's working for me here. No problems here. Though apparently these right backs are all legit choices. Well, that's interesting, isn't it? Hey, Chico. Might be a trialist, but guess what? You've just been deputized. We'll see what happens here. Netinho still coming off his injury. I don't want to risk any of them. Alright, let's see if this youngster, if he does get minutes, and Serginho has been working his tail off, I would like to give him a break if nothing else. Because I don't want to lose him, because that is one place I am scary thin, is at right back. And losing Serginho would be a very tough blow for us to take. I love this assistant coach. Pedrinho Maradona, you are my kind of guy. Break the ankles. We'll keep an eye on Enrique, though. Alright, boys. Good luck out there tonight. And away we go, Londrina in their blue and white. Paraná in their red and blue with white shorts. That was quick. That attack easily snuffed out. Even a single goal for Londrina is going to absolutely destroy any hopes the Paraná have of coming back in this tie. I mean, they're down 5-0 already. Good save there by Guilherme, but he gives up an easy rebound, and Paraná have their first. Well, that's one down. They need 4 more just to bring us to equal time, or to equalize the score and send it to extra time. Who was that? Silvio, come on, you're better than that, Silvio. It's an early start, though, as the undefeated season for Londrina continues, and the quest to become a Brazilian hero chugs along. We've given them early hope here. If we could snuff it out with a goal before halftime, that would be ideal. We may just get that. Paulinho goes up the middle, finds Patrick. The young striker lays off for Rafael. Rafael Gava! Nothing doing there. Italo brought down. That'll be a free kick. And already we are starting to turn the tide. I say starting. It's not officially turned. Paraná have actually found some success with this 3-4-3. Which may cause us difficulty as the match progresses. The long ball, can Patrick get there? No! It was a good effort. Ultimately asking too much of the striker. Patrick at 24, he's good at what he does, but he's not that good. He is also listed as being a more proficient at target man. But as he advanced forward, he keeps banging in goals and no one seems to be able to stop him. So I have no intent on changing that. I had it suggested to me by one of the followers on Twitch that playing this kind of formation, that playing an all-attack all the time, is good at the lower leagues, where defense is less of an issue. And if you get into a track meet, you should rely on your goal scoring to get you through. And there is perhaps something to that. Though I would challenge that Serginho on defense in this instance and Silvio in the center have done a very good job of holding the line together. So it's not all offense all the time. There is some credit to be given to the Londrina defense in this case. But generally, I do agree with the idea of getting into a track meet. Cezinho, look at how far he is from the right side. And Rafael, there's the away goal. Is he onside? No, he is not. That's a shame. But you can see how easy it is for us to get into these positions. And Cezinho, ahead of almost the entire attacking line from his right back position. Ooh, it was close. It was very close. Rafael jumped just a hair early. The elusive away goal eludes us. Rafael Costa, closed down by Cezinho. Edmar, Patrick. Rafael Gava. One before halftime. That's what I want to see, boys. One before halftime. Is Rafael still with it? Cezinho, Diogo Roque! No! A great save there. Paraná are not going down without a fight, though. They still have a 4-goal gap to make up. Come on, guys, pick it up. There we go. They understand that this isn't over yet. Come on, boys. I think Rafael Gava will be coming out shortly, though. Let's not overuse him. Just perhaps going with a wide left attacker in Murillo. That was a interesting attack. Cezinho, Edmar, Diogo Roque, Rafael. I don't know who that was going for, but Rafael Gava just rolls it past the post. A fortunate bounce there, and Rafael Gava unable to capitalize. Enrique, Rafael Costa, Elder, Enrique. Closed down. Danilo off the bar and in. That's 2 for Paraná. That's somewhat troubling. That is indeed somewhat troubling. No header there. Who didn't give the header? Italo, come on. Paulinho, though, being held up as the GOAT there. That's concerning. It looks like Jardiel will be getting brought into the match here as well. We'll do a double substitution. We'll bring out Paulinho for Jardiel. We'll bring out Rafael Gava for Murillo. Reinforcing the left-hand side of the pitch. And we'll push Murillo wide to the left. Marcos. Made a couple good saves in this match already as Marcos. He may need to make a few more. Jardiel. Looks long for Patrick. It's a bit of an ask there. And Marcos will easily claim it. Murillo intercepts. Edmar. Diogo Roque. Out wide. Patrick. There's the cross. Rafael! Saved by Marcos. A little more pace on that shot would have been nice. Perhaps also not at the keeper. So Rafael, longer Patrick again. Now Londrina starting to press in waves. Jardiel. That'll be up for a corner. That will allow Murillo to push himself left. See if that changes anything. No. That was a good looking corner. No one until able to get to it is the problem. Diogo Roque. Edmar. Diogo Roque! Oh! The defensive midfielder had the power on that shot, so I got what I asked for. Just zero accuracy. Good job by Guilherme. That was a dangerous looking ball. Rafael Costa. Enrique, who's been doing quite well, as has Rafael Costa. I'm hearing that name way too much. I'm not so worried about tackling him hard as I am about stopping him from bombing those crosses in. Murillo, your job is to take care of him. Danilo! Oh my goodness, it's 3! It's 3 for Paraná. Second of the game for Danilo. This is a problem. This is a great problem. Good thing we had that 5-0 advantage in the first leg. Paraná are not exactly... Oh my goodness, it's 4. What is happening? Okay, this is just straight up insane. Alright. Ahem. Tighten up, please. Alright, we gotta go to a counter here. They're gonna keep hitting us. We gotta sit back a bit. One goal. Gives us the away goal. Gives us a bit of breathing room. Wish it wouldn't have taken 4 against for us to get here. Here I was all excited because of that 5-0 first leg. And how we can't even get 1. Patrick apparently running through glue there. I don't like this. Now I'm really leery to make another sub. It would be a defensive sub if nothing else, just to staunch the bleeding. Italo, what are you doing? Oh my goodness. Alright, let's just deal with this here. No, we're playing deeper now. This is just not working out. The high press is not our friend tonight. Guilherme does well to get there. The youngster's really been left out on an island here by his defense. You can't fault him too much. Trial by file here for the 19-year-old. Serginho, can he bomb in a good one? There it is, Murillo! No. Headed away by Rodrigo Sabia. Is it Rafael? Headed away by Luciano Castan. Should be out for a throw. 9 shots on target. That we're allowing them to be so clinical with their shooting is also of great worry. They should not be allowed to get that many good looks on goal. Good job by Jardiel stepping up to stop that set piece. Diogo Roca is looking gassed too in the center of the park. Does that mean I bring on Germano, considering he's suspended? Oh, there we go. That looks like a very cynical looking yellow. Oh, it's a red! Was he the last man? Oh, about him being the last man. Let's look at that again. Oh, it's close. I don't know that that's a red. I would have given a yellow, certainly. I don't know that that's a red. I'll take it. I'll absolutely take it. It's the lifeline we needed. The ref bailing us out here. And even then, it might not be enough. Paraná still attacking. Off the bar! Guilherme now can only stand and watch. Okay, we gotta just tighten this up here. Germano on for Diogo Roque, and we will swap them around so we can get into his favorite ball-winning role. Alright. Germano, help us see this game out, please. 15 shots, 11 on target. It's just unacceptable. Good thing we had a 5-0 first leg. Good grief. 4-0 in the second. Well, it'll be our first loss of the season, and in rather galling fashion. If we ever needed proof that we were mortal, this would be it. Serginho just has to play smart here. Murillo on the left. He's got space. Into the area, runs into 2 defenders, does nothing with it. And that might be it. Yikes, a 5-4 scoreline seems like it's something I would take, but not in the case where we give up 4 goals. An abysmal performance from a team that has been absolutely on fire all season long. Oh, Jardiel being left in the dust there, and Serginho has to make amends. Idmar. Schumar. It's over. Yikes. That was just horrible. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Danilo with 2 goals. adds himself to the Brazilian Cup scoring lead, though he will be out. Oh my goodness, that was just an ugly, ugly, ugly result. And we move on now. Yeesh. To Internacional. Yikes, that was just horrible. We get our prize money though, so that's good. That's something. SC Internacional. Now let's see, what division are they in? I want to say they're a second division team. Let's see here. Competitions, senior squad. They're our first division side. Okay, well let's go hunting for more giant scalps here. Why not? They're on a massive run of form too. Well, that's going to be great. Yikes. And thankfully, a little bit of prize money to staunch the bleeding, but oh man, are we still bleeding money all over the place. So as I mentioned, Diego Roque suspended, Jumar suspended, Chico ineligible, Germano suspended. Oh, you thought that was bad. No, man, I'm not looking to this second leg of the state championship against Atlético Paranaense. Next time on Brazilian Hero, we will start our third division campaign where the results will actually matter in a fashion as we attempt to get ourselves promoted to the second league and then the first. If our state championship performance is any indication, we should have no problem marching through the third division, though as we've seen, we are immortal. And we are immortal, that means we can be beaten rather soundly, so let's not get ahead of ourselves. My name is Rituro. Thank you for watching, everyone. If you like what you've seen, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, favorite, tell your friends about these videos on YouTube, and don't forget to join us in Twitch for all the live streams where all these episodes are recorded live. Twitch.tv/Rituro is where you can find it. Twitch chat is wondering, what is the summary of this save? It's very simple. My name is Rituro, and I'm trying to become a Brazilian hero. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.